Hello guys, welcome back to Sophie Reacts. Have a wonderful day. Today we're going to be reacting to Once Upon a Time Season 2, Episode 2. This episode is called We Are Both. So without further ado, let's dive into this reaction.
This, gentlemen, is our mission. We must investigate the line.
The curse broken, we can cross, right? Should
I
be
think
no
so.
problem.
Magic bag, it could be even worse now.
Like vapor.
Maybe.
We are the Royal Guard, dwarves loyal to Snow White. This is our chance to prove ourselves to the prince. Show your hands.
How about you? Why you're not participating?
You're up, Snotty.
Uh-oh, this is a bad sign. Uh-oh. Oh my god. People really lost it. August? He's still... Okay, he's alive, but still what? Oh.
My poor boy.
You need counseling, Dr. Hopper.
Oh, of course, this chaos.
This is getting out of hand. It's okay, it'll be fine. I have a feeling our prince is working on something right now.
Prince is busy.
Tell me about this.
Yeah, it's a prince now, and I'm back.
You're having problems with magic. Right now, the only thing keeping you alive is that Henry wishes it. Now this. Where did you get it?
I've long since forgotten. Maybe
Liar.
you should be and more concerned with taking care of my son.
Because you took such great care of him.
I will not listen to childcare lectures from a man who put his daughter in a box.
Regina, he had to do that because of you, girl. There's no doubt that she took care of Henry those past 10 years. But more physically than emotionally and psychologically, I'm afraid so.
You earned every bit of this.
Keep on baiting me, Charming. Right now, I don't have magic and I don't have my son. But when I get one, I get the other.
Oh, really?
If you have to use magic
To keep your son?
you don't really have him.
Exactly.
We're almost free.
Her mother.
Hello, Mother. I can't leave.
Not alone, not without the king.
Oh, she still tries to escape after what happened. Man, look at her now. She totally turned into her mother. Like her mother is using magic to keep her. And now she's thinking of doing the same thing to keep Henry.
I don't want this life. I don't want power. I want to be free.
I thought when her mother killed Daniel and then she learned the truth about Snow White telling her mother her secret, I thought that was a turning point of her turning evil, but I guess it was not.
Power is freedom.
But I like this better because apparently it took more for her to turn to the dark side.
The queen still have power.
I thought
He's
some...
gotta be planning something.
Are nuns still nuns, or can they, date?
What the hell?
The way we sent Emma through as a baby, maybe I could go after him that way.
Without fairy dust to guide us here, it's hopeless.
How do we get fairy dust?
Terrible news! Tell him who you think you are, Sneezy.
Tom Clark, I hold the Dark Star Pharmacy.
If you cross the border, you lose your memory all over again.
And coming back doesn't fix it.
If it did, would I have come running in yelling terrible news? If we leave, our cursed selves become our only selves.
Okay. Oh my god.
Everybody meet back here in 2 hours. I'll tell you my plan to fix everything.
What's the plan?
I don't know. I got 2 hours to figure it out.
Come on. Light, damn you.
She's scared to leave the house.
Regina.
Thought you might want to talk.
Oh, right, the conscience thing. I'm in no mood.
Might help you learn who you truly are.
I know who I am.
Maybe what you were, who you were.
You look beautiful.
Okay, didn't expect this.
What's this?
Oh, Daniel's
Pretty.
wearing.
Where did you get it?
Daniel,
The one who left you.
he didn't leave me. He was killed.
I
Because you
thought-
couldn't keep a secret from my mother. Mother corrupts young souls.
It's pretty. Where did you get it?
I don't remember.
Ooh, it's really interesting. So she fought the dark side, for quite some time before she turned to her, to her mother. Seriously.
She's making me crazy. I don't want her life.
The fact that Regina felt bad about having these dark thoughts and stuff like that make me hate her mother even more. By the way, young Snow White really looks like adult Snow White. Like, what the hell? Great casting.
I want a life of my own.
I really feel bad for her when I see
How did she get like this?
maybe she had a mother just like her.
Someone Cora knew before I met her. He brought magic to her. He made her like she is.
What was his name?
Don't tell me it's Rumpelstiltskin. I think it is. God damn it, Rumple.
The library's beneath the clock tower.
She's looking for
still
her
have
mother's
power?
spell book.
I need the book. I need to get my son back.
It turned exactly
So it's
like her
come down to
mother,
that,
man.
eh?
Very
No.
sad.
It worked once. I know I can do it.
Leave, please.
How about that? Your pleases have lost their punch.
Jump-starting your magic is not in my best interests.
You know what else isn't in your best interest? Having everyone know the enchanted forest still exists.
So she knows that the enchanted forest still exists. Why was she lying? Because she doesn't want to go back there? She told them that, you know, it still exists. The people will try to find a way to go back. The fact that she still has no idea about his motivation for all of this, about his son specifically. He does know how to keep secrets, man.
These are straight-up spells. Roughen the system.
Rough on the
I
system.
don't care if they turn me green.
Oh my god.
I'm getting my son back.
Oh my.
What?
It's just holding that. I told you once she didn't look like her. Now.
She does. She totally
I can see it.
does. The fact that she fought so hard for so long to not end up like her mother, just to end up like her mother. Ugh, very sad.
Rumpelstiltskin, I summon thee.
That's not how you say it, dearie.
What are you?
My, what a rude question.
Sorry, I don't really know what I'm doing.
Oh my god.
Allow me to introduce myself. Rumpelstiltskin.
And I'm
Regina.
Oh wow. I'm loving the show, man. The fact that they both play different personalities. He plays Rumpelstiltskin, the town coward, Rumpelstiltskin, the dark one, Mr. Gold, and she plays young Regina, the evil queen, Mayor Mel's. Oh my god, like top tier actors, seriously. And you know, Mr. Gold is such an interesting combination of the different characters that he plays. As Mr. Gold, he holds a lot of Rumpel's side in his mannerism without, you know, the crazy behavior that we see in the flashbacks. It's like a refined dark one, and I really love it. Like, love the combination.
my mother, Cora. You taught her?
He thought then her mother and thought her too.
I don't see it. No, that's not how I know you.
Dearie, you should be thankful that you don't look like her. I mean, now at least.
I knew you long ago, dearie. It's been some time, but I knew this day would come.
He can see the future. He knows what's gonna happen. And he knows she's the one who's gonna cast his spell. His curse.
I've been waiting for it.
Does it come with him being the dark one? You know, seeing the future and everything? So I feel like not just her mother that contributed in her, you know, going to the dark side, but also Rumpelstiltskin. Now that we're getting more, deeper into the relationship between Regina and, Rumpelstiltskin.
Can I see that? I think I know what this is.
Mad Hatter.
It's the Mad Hatter's hat.
Mad Hatter.
You've heard of him.
Yeah, I mean, the Prince me doesn't know him, but David had memories of reading Alice in
Oh,
Wonderland.
he has two realities in his head. It's crazy.
I mean, who is he here?
I don't know. Maybe he'll check in at the crisis center. Gramps, you gotta use me. Come on.
Gramps!
Broken because of me. Let me help.
Oh, Henry.
Or not.
It appears when I bought that clothes sign, I was just throwing my money away.
Looks like it. Actually, I'm here to buy something. Way to find someone.
Ah, yeah, magic. Whom are you following?
Not telling.
So do
I
you
love
have
this version of
something against
David.
This missing person?
Yes.
May I see it?
No.
Pour this on the object. Follow it. Even David Nolan could do it.
What do you want?
Peace. Leave me alone.
What do you care what David Nolan
It's
does?
not charming I worry about.
You and I, we stay out of each other's way.
We always end up needing him, so yeah. Tell me it's not gonna work.
So what happens when you try and cross the border?
You lose your memory of everything of our old lives. Looks like we're stuck here.
Something he doesn't want. Holy shit! You know, since Rumpel is the master manipulator, 10 steps ahead of everyone, it's so intriguing to have a moment like this where even he is caught off guard by a latest development. So this is something he didn't anticipate.
I know everything about you, my dear. I held you in my arm.
Oh.
You were younger, more portable.
Ben, can you help me?
Possibly. You seek power. The death of your enemy. The death of your friend.
No. I don't want to hurt anyone.
Hard to believe you're from the same family. So kind.
Yeah, she was.
And so powerful.
She is.
How did...
Magic. It can set you free.
I don't want to do that. Use magic. That's what she does. I don't want to end up like her.
That's the beauty of my gift. You don't have to. It will do it for you.
What is it?
A portal. You're unlikely ever to see her again. All she needs is a little push. Can you do it?
Get rid of her mother? Follow it.
Oh, thank you.
Gramps, pick up.
Granny, do you really need that?
We got a lawless town, Ruby. Damn right I need it.
How sweet.
What do you want?
Oh, what a nice shot.
She wants me, okay? I'll come with you. Just leave them alone.
Regina.
That's my boy.
She has the courtesy to close the door. She's going about it the wrong way. She used to be so innocent, it makes me sad that she turned out like her mother.
Can you get me through? Can you get them back? Can you get it to work?
If you only knew.
Exactly.
I had a little ghost tease. You have a daughter you love. Well, I do too. The enchanted forest or a void, I don't even know.
In the enchanted forest, that's for sure.
Still exists?
It exists. I don't know if that matters since we can't go there.
So you won't help me. You destroy my portals.
Jefferson.
Get out of my way!
Regina has Henry. Her magic's back. Everyone's panicking.
To go after him first. He's my only hope of finding a way to get Emma and Snow back.
Back to what? Town is about to come apart.
Yes, Ruby
You've gotta
told
do
it. Tell him.
something.
How are they willing to leave town? Like, they're gonna lose their memories.
Now, I don't want you to think that things are just going to go back to how they used to be.
Gina, she's...
Siri.
Oh my god. She lost touch of what's happening. Like, oh, really, Regina? Seriously?
Don't fight it, honey. You'll get a splinter.
Oh my god.
I rescued you because I love you.
I'm a prisoner because you love me. That's not fair.
It's really sad. It makes me sad that she turned out like her mother. And I think it's not just her mother's fault, but Rumpelstiltskin's too. Like, he wanted her to turn evil for her to cast the curse. And I think he kept on pushing her to the direction he wanted her to go until she really didn't, like, even remember who she was anymore, didn't want to. Like, I think she's a victim, you know. She's a victim of her mother. She's a victim of Rumpelstiltskin.
You sent away Mary, Margaret, and Emma.
That was an accident.
The way you treated me wasn't an accident. You made it so no one believed me.
Yeah.
You made me feel like I was crazy.
Yeah.
But that's all gonna change now.
How?
Henry, you can live in a house with magic. Look what I could do. And I can teach you.
No,
And so much more.
please. Don't
You can have
corrupt
all
him.
the friends you want come over.
No one's gonna want to come over here. They're scared of you.
You can make them not be scared. You can make them love you.
I don't want that. I don't want to be you.
Rings a bell. Rings a bell, Regina.
What's this?
I don't know, a gift?
Look at you with your whole life ahead of you. And it's going to be better than you can imagine.
It's going to be dark and gloomy.
The kingdom will be yours. And you'll hold the hearts of your people in your hands.
Let me guess, literally.
Is that what you would do, Mother?
That's exactly what I would do.
Well, the thing is, I don't want to be you.
You think it's that easy to get rid of me? You're stuck with me forever, darling. Because I'm your mother, and I know best.
Shit. Man, that Rumpelstiltskin there with... That was funny. Couldn't take it seriously.
Get out of the way! Listen! If you cross that line, you're gonna be lost.
Yeah.
Everyone who loves you will lose you.
Are you willing to
There's
do
something
that?
worse. To lose yourself.
Yeah, exactly.
Storybrooke David is weak, confused, and he hurt the woman I love.
You're the woman I love.
I wouldn't give up being charming just to be him. But you know what?
You won't
I
give
wouldn't
up
make the
being
other trade
David.
either.
Oh, to be charming.
Because that David reminds me not only of whom I lost, but of who I want to be. My weaknesses and my strengths. I am both, just like you. You are both. Stay here and every choice is open to you. I will protect you. She won't be able to hurt any of us, not as long as I'm alive. Not as long as we all come together, as we did before, as we shall do again.
That was a good speech. A really good speech.
Leaving, are we?
Not gonna let her
That
leave.
was always the plan. Here, a gift. I don't want it.
Can't be a gift. It was mine to stop.
Before you go,
How did it feel?
To use magic.
Not what I asked. How did it feel to use magic?
Doesn't matter. I'll never
Oh,
use it
Rumple,
again.
you bitch.
Why not?
Oh, why not?
Because I loved it.
You've discovered who you are. You can do so much now. If you let me show you how.
And what do you get out of it?
Someday, you'll do something for me.
I think Rumple needed Cora out of the way to manipulate Regina, you know? So sad. She was finally free of her mother.
Let me guide you.
And I won't become like her.
That, dear, is entirely up to you.
Oh.
I want to see.
Henry, come down. You won't be using your sword.
Whatever you conjure, I can fight.
I mean, you won't need your sword. Henry, you're gonna go home with David.
Me too, David.
I shouldn't have brought you here. I don't know how to love very well. I wasn't capable of it for a very long time. I'm sorry I lied to you.
That's development?
That it made you feel like I didn't know who you are.
That's character development
I
here.
want you to be here because you want to be here, not because of magic. I want to redeem myself.
Yeah, is she genuine?
Then prove it.
How?
Answer one question. The enchanted forest, our land. Does it still exist?
Come on, Regina, you know it does.
Yes, but I have no idea how to get back there. I can see I just launched you on a heroic quest. Just also make sure you take care of my son.
That I can do.
Okay, Regina. I'm actually surprised. I think she realized, especially after talking to Henry, that she was turning exactly like her mother. Like Henry held up a mirror and she saw Cora looking back. Like she's been there. She's been Henry. She's been Henry once. She knows that she won't get her son using magic and forcing him to stay. But this talk about redemption, I'm not sure about. That she really wants to redeem herself, as in redeem herself. Because that's another thing entirely.
What do you need those for?
You've lost something. It's gonna take fairy dust to get it back. So we're gonna do what we do best. Come on, boys. It's off to work we go.
Yes, Henry, yes. Tell him where's August. Where is he? Do it! Girl, do it! You want redemption? Start with...
Hey, it exists, Henry. The enchanted forest is still out there.
We didn't see Emma and Snow
So are
White
they.
this episode.
How do we know they survived the trip there?
Because I can feel it.
Oh, that's sweet. Okay. Emma, welcome to the Enchanted Forest.
What is this place?
Our home.
Emma. She was just so puzzled.
Take them to the pit.
Hold on, come on.
Be careful! Be careful!
Be careful, be careful.
Can you hear me?
Do you need help?
Who are you?
A friend.
No way in hell.
My name's Cora.
No way. But Snow knows her. Oh, okay, Snow knows her. Okay. Oh my god. That was a great episode, guys. I really loved it. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my reaction and see you in the next video.